5 months. 5 months. What's up, beautiful people? My name is Sable, and welcome to my channel, Curls of a CPA, where I take you on my perfectly imperfect journey. And today, y'all, we gonna get into this new from Melanin. Now, I don't know how many of you have been following the shipment saga, but I'm one of the people who didn't get their things. So I hit up Ulta.com and I ordered this on Wednesday, and then I got it on Thursday, found it on Friday, long story, and I used it today to prep for my silk press. It wasn't my intention to use this to prep my hair for heat styling. However, because of the timing of it all, it just it had to happen today. And I don't regret it. I'll make sure to put the Ulta link and the Sephora link down in the description box so you can see which one has a product in stock. Remember that using my links helps to support my channel. If you purchase, I get a small commission and it doesn't cost you anything extra. Unfortunately, Melanin Haircare's website doesn't have it. Pray for them as they get their stuff together, but we're gonna get into this. So if you're interested in seeing how I use the product, what I felt about it, if it is gonna be worth your coin, and if it was worth the wait, then keep watching. Wait, one more thing. Stay tuned until the end if you want to hear me vent about this whole pre-order situation. 5 months. Now, let's get into it. And I'm starting off with 10-day-old hair. This is me after my Trey Lux Twayed out situation. 2 days ago, I detangled my hair because I thought I was gonna wash it, but I couldn't find my deep conditioner. And so I just stretched my hair and I wore it stretched out for 2 days. And so my hair isn't tangled. So I'm not gonna pre-poo. I'm gonna put the deep conditioner to the test. Just wet my hair and go in with the Melanin Haircare African Black Soap Reviving Shampoo. And this has revitalizing tea tree, soothing turmeric, and black cumin seed. And I enjoy this shampoo. It does a really good job of cleaning my hair and my scalp. I love it for my scalp specifically. And you don't need a lot of it if your hair is soaking wet, but of course I'm filming, and so I'm super extra heavy-handed, of course, and I also have the curtains open, and so I don't have a lot of steam around me to keep my hair nice and moist. And so I usually go get more water, add more product, do what I gotta do to get my lather on and popping. And this has some really good suds. I'll make sure to put my Melanin Haircare playlist in the description box and also on the end screen so you can check out my initial thoughts on the shampoo and also my other Melanin Haircare videos. But still liking it. It does strip your hair though. When you rinse it, you don't want to be trying to run your hands through it because your hair is going to be squeaky clean. I don't mind that because I know that my hair and my scalp need it. And so I actually shampooed twice since I'm going to be getting a silk press today, and I wanted to make sure my hair was nice and clean. And after rinsing, as usual, my curls are just popping. There is something about a clarifying shampoo that is gonna get your curls together, and it just doesn't disappoint. Granted, my hair feels crazy. It feels very stripped right now, but it looks good. Next, I'm going in with that new, the Melanin Haircare Plumping Deep Conditioner. And the key ingredients are hyaluronic acid, biotin, fenugreek, pumpkin seed oil, and bamboo extract. And this is made to silken and strengthen the hair. And this, along with all the other Melanin Haircare products, it has no sulfates, no parabens, no mineral oil, no formaldehyde, and no phthalates. And you get a good healthy 16 ounces. I feel like all their other products are 16 ounces as well. And a little bit does go a long way, but I'm about to be real heavy-handed with this product. And the consistency is kind of light. It's like a light whipped lotion cream situation. So it's not going to be super thick and weigh your curls down. I kind of caked the product on and it didn't weigh my hair down a lot, but it wasn't nothingness. I like that when I was detangling with my brush, I was still able to see some definition. Cause y'all know typically when I detangle, my hair just kind of loses the curl. It just poofs up and just kind of it's not as defined. But after after I used my brush and I applied a little bit more product, I could see the curls really coming together, which is a good sign, right? Because this is supposed to be a strengthening deep conditioner as well as something, you know, to soften and silken and moisturize your hair. And so when I look at a product that kind of claims to be strengthening or that claims to, you know, revive your curls and all that stuff, I want to make sure that my curls look good. And my curls, it was looking all right, okay? Now they claim that you're supposed to get instant hydration and sleek results with this plumping deep conditioner. The hyaluronic acid is supposed to help attract and retain moisture and reduce frizziness. The biotin, fenugreek, and bamboo, they work to strengthen and smooth the hair. And they have a ton of other yummy ingredients too. It's filled with a bunch of yummy extracts and oils, aloe vera leaf juice, which you know my hair loves, and it has hydrolyzed proteins, which my hair enjoys as well. And if slip is what you want, you have two options. One, you can do what I did on this side and apply some water first, then apply the mask. I found that when I did that, the emulsification was faster, so I had more slip, and I also used less product on this side as well. Or two, you can just apply the mask to soaking wet hair. Now the smell, guys, this smells like a faint version of the pattern treatment mask. Like, I don't know what that is that the pattern treatment mask has in it, but this has that same thing and I can smell it. I don't know what ingredient that is. It smells very much earthy, botanical and stuff like that. But the good thing is the smell is not overpowering. Like, I didn't smell it when I was putting on my hair, like with the pattern treatment mask. You smell that when you put it on your hair. Okay, it's present and accounted for it. But with this, I had to literally stick my nose into the jar to smell it. And the directions do say that a little bit goes a long way, but y'all already know your girl is heavy-handed, especially for the camera. They say to work in sections and use a nickel to quarter-sized amount per section, depending on your hair texture and density. They say to gently smooth the product in, working in downward strokes from roots to ends, from ends to roots. Wait, it says from ends to, how you work in downward strokes from ends to roots? I guess they're trying to say you work it downward, but make sure you put it on your ends and your roots. Let's continue. They say you may comb the product in to help distribute if desired. I'm not really combing to distribute the product. I'm combing because I need to detangle my hair because I'm about to get it straightened. But I think I was able to distribute the product without using my brush with my hands. Like, it was perfectly fine. And then they say to leave it in your hair up to 30 minutes, then rinse out and style as usual. I think in total, I had the deep conditioner in my hair for 30 minutes. But when it comes to deep conditioner, my hair leans towards the low porosity side and it needs heat in order for it to penetrate, okay? And so I left my deep conditioning cap on for like 8 to 10 minutes. And what I noticed was that the right side of my hair, it felt amazing. This side of my hair has a higher porosity. It's more medium than this side, which is like more low. And so this side felt really good. This side felt good, but it didn't feel as good. And I feel like it didn't have enough time with the heat to really get in there. However, my hair still felt really good. When I took the twist down, like it felt so juicy and I could feel like all the things. Like I could feel the hydration, I could feel the silkening, I could feel the strength, I could feel the things. And then when I rinsed it, it felt good. I loved how my curls looked and felt after the rinse out. And I was just kind of rushing around because my cousin was like basically at my house at this point. And so when I prep for my silk presses, I would typically section my hair off really nicely. I'll detangle it and I'll braid it under the water. But when I got to this side, who was kind of chilling out and waiting, when I took that side down, it felt so amazing. It felt so good. And that's the moment where I was like, oh, I actually like this deep conditioner. Before, I mean, I was like, oh, my hair feels amazing, but I feel like I could get that from any other deep conditioner. You know, it was like at the okay, like I'll finish this, but maybe I won't buy it again. But when I felt how my hair felt after sitting for a little bit, after rinsing, I was like, oh, okay, hyaluronic acid, whatever. It felt really good. But I'm gonna continue with my silk press prep and I'm gonna come back with my final thoughts. See you soon. All right, and here I am many hours later. It's actually really late at night. I think it was cool to switch it up with my prep. I usually use the Mono's hair collection to prep for my silk press. And so I was like, let me put this to the test because I usually clarify and I use like a balancing deep conditioner just to make sure that I'm getting both moisture and some protein before I heat style. and I think it did well. My hair was so soft, guys. Like, I think that in the video you saw y'all my reaction to when I got to the other side. I was like, oh wait, hold up. My hair feels really good. And then even when we took my hair out of the plastic cap and she took my braids down, my naked hair felt really good. Oh, my hair feels so good. And so I would say that I do like this deep conditioner, but was it worth the wait? And is it worth $32? Because I'm pretty sure that's how much it cost. Is it worth the $32? Yes, you get a ton of product. I've used deep conditioners that weren't as good as this that were like $30, $25. And so for this to be good, it's a lot of product, and I used a ton. I was very much heavy-handed because I was trying to see how I felt about it, but I didn't need as much as I used. And then if I didn't detangle, I would have used even less. And so yeah, I think that you get a good bang for your buck. What I will say is when I first put it on my hair, my soaking wet hair, it felt amazing. But then as my hair dried out, it didn't feel as good. And so if you like your deep conditioners to be slippery and feel yummy in your hair, just use water. I say that all the time because I mean it, you know? When I'm applying deep conditioner, I try to make sure that I just test it out for all the peoples, right? Because I know that there are some of you that like to deep condition on damp to dry hair. And so their experience is gonna be different than mine is. And so, you know, I just like to try both ways. And for me, most of the time, I prefer a wet application. And so when I got to this side of my hair, I ended up just wetting it first, and then I put the deep conditioner on it. And that was better than over here. But I also, on this side of my hair, it has a higher porosity than this side. It was able to penetrate my strands a lot faster. But yeah, this mask is something I will keep in my silk press rotation for prepping and for maybe coming out of the silk press. I don't think that the amount of protein in here is like, would consider it to be like a protein treatment. I just think it's a balanced deep conditioner, and that's my favorite kind of treatment actually. And so I could see myself reaching for this. Now, was it worth the wait? Was this worth the wait? I don't know. Like, I mean, like I ended up buying this from Ulta. I didn't even get my shipment yet. And I ordered my deep conditioner in April. I ordered my deep conditioner in April, and it still hasn't come. I don't know, that part of it is kind of frustrating. And I know that, you know, Melanin Haircare, ooh, I don't know if y'all can even hear me. My eyes is watering. I'm so sleepy, guys. I know the Melanin Haircare, they're going through transitions. They might not have been able to handle all the pre-orders or whatever as they transition to their new facility and all that jazz. But the communication of it all. For those of you who are lost and you know what's going on. And so in April, Melanin Haircare opened up their pre-orders for their deep conditioner. And the promise was to get the products in June, okay? And on June 24, that was the first update email that I had received since I made my order in April. And in that email, they mentioned that we would get the products in July, okay? And so then on July 29, I sent them an email asking like, hey, when is the stuff coming? And then they responded quickly and they said that, you know, they understand my concern. They will send an update soon. And on July 31, that's when we got the unlisted video that Whitney did apologizing and promising that we would get the stuff before the end of August. And that was the last email that we received on July 31. All the other communications have been via Instagram on either Naptural85's page or Melanin Haircare's page and in their stories. And that's where the frustration stems from. Yes, they were very active on their Instagrams, but let's face it, everyone is not on Instagram. Everyone is not on social media. And so there were times when I had to basically stalk their pages looking for an update, you know, and I mean, I was stalking their Instagram and my emails at the same time. Like I really had to concentrate on being optimistic as I was like applying the deep conditioner. Like usually I'll go through and I'll script something and I'll be super like, you know, detailed and stuff like that. But I really had to like put my frustrations aside to be objective and be, you know, and not let my frustrations color how I felt about the mask. And so was it worth the wait? I don't know, because I still haven't gotten my order yet. And I still don't have a tracking anything. Maybe tomorrow.
Maybe tomorrow.
Maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow.
And I am back. Why? Because my package came. Yes, just like I said in the video that it would come the next day, it did. And here we go. Everything is accounted for, and there's also some extra goodies in there. I got a mask for myself. I have a mask for my friend Candace. If you're watching, your stuff came, boo. And then I got a mask for you guys. It also came with one of their head wraps, the pink one. I have the yellow one, the green one, and then I have the black melanin logo one here in my mouth. And then I have the melanin lollipop that I'm not gonna eat. And what sucks about all of this is, y'all, I didn't get no package notification. I ain't get no email. On the app, it still shows that my product is still in their warehouse. And I actually got my shipping notification 2 days after my products were delivered. So they're probably doing a lot of work in the background to get things to sync up. The app still doesn't show any changes. Just wanted to let you know. Other than like the socks and the hats and stuff, I have participated in every single Melanin Haircare launch. When the cream and the oil came out, I bought it with the quickness. When the multi-use leave-in conditioner came out, I bought it with the quickness. When the African Black Soap shampoo came out, I bought it with the quickness. And when the towel, mirror, and head wraps came out, I bought those too. And I filmed an unboxing for a vlog that y'all never saw because I never edited. But that's not the point. The point is I bought all the things and I use them daily in my routine. So when I saw the secret announcement on the YouTubes about the Melanin Haircare Plumping Deep Conditioner on April 22, 2022 in the year of our Lord and Savior, y'all already know I bought that with the quickness too. And the point that I am trying to make is that I am a true supporter of Melanin Haircare, Whitney, Naptural85, all the things. And as much as I show love, hype them up in the comments, buy all the things with my own coin that I don't even need. Hello. And as much as I understand that it is super challenging to be a small business in this economy, all the things, the world in which we live in today, I understand that it's difficult. On the other side, I also understand that it's important to hold the people that I love and support accountable, right? It's important to be transparent. It's important to give constructive criticism. And even like in their comments, I read through a lot of comments under their posts with people complaining about stuff. And there were some people who were nasty. There were some people who were very rude, and I don't condone that. But there were also some people who were saying legitimate things, right? And don't get it twisted, it's not about the conditioner. It's not about the fact that I ordered something and I didn't get it on time. No, I'm not unrealistic. I have so many other things to use in this house. I have things that are not even open, right? To me, I feel like it's professional to communicate when things go wrong. To me, over communicating is not a burden. No, yes, over communicate to me. And so every time I saw an email about like a different product and I'm not getting nothing about my order, right? It drove me nuts. It drove me nuts. And if that means that I have Virgo energy, then so be it. At the end of the day, my humanity feels for Whitney. I know how it feels to send those emails, tucking my tail, and to have to tell someone, hey, I'm not gonna be able to meet your deadline. I really know in this present time how that feels. I have had to tell so many people that I cannot meet their deadline. That is very embarrassing and it sucks. And it's humbling because, you know, you have to take on that blame, right? And there are times where things are not even my fault, but I take on the blame just to move things along. But avoiding communication, trying to avoid hurting people, hurts people. It hurts people, it frustrates people. And so I hope that lessons were learned. I wish them the best. I will continue to spend money I don't need to spend on Melanin Haircare things, okay? Yes, and so I hope that the next time that I do, things have been put together. But that is all I have for you guys. I'm not even gonna go back to Sleepy Sable. She did not do a good job of doing an outro, so we just gonna end it right here. Overall, in spite of all the things that went down, I really enjoyed this wash day. I've been using this shampoo since it came out. I enjoy it. If you're looking for a clarifying shampoo, and if you have not tried it yet, give it a try. And then also, this deep conditioner, I really liked it, guys. It's giving moisture protein balance, which I absolutely love. If you're looking for a deep conditioner to give you some like amazing hydration, but also give you a little bounce back, check it out. If you have low porosity hair, please make sure you use heat with this, because like I said, the part of my hair that has a lower porosity, it took a little extra time for it to like, you know, feel really good, okay? And so use heat if you have low porosity hair. If it's not enough slip, just add some water. I'll put links to both products down in the description box below. Remember that using my links help to support my channel. If you purchase, I get a small commission and it doesn't cost you anything extra. I forgot to tell you guys about the giveaway. The giveaway is not gonna be happening in this video, but make sure that you're subscribed to my channel, guys. This is gonna be part of my 9K giveaway, and only people who are subscribed will get to win, all right? And so subscribe, punch the bell, because I typically will do my giveaways as like Easter eggs, kind of surprises whenever. I don't typically announce them. Now, if you join my email list, they will get teasers. And so I'll put a link to my email list down in the description box so you can join the crew. But even though there's gonna be a giveaway in the future, I promise you're gonna love this mask. And so you can buy it now, and then when the giveaway comes, that will be your backup, huh? Let me know down below if you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, or suggestions. Also, let me know if you're still waiting for your package. Remember that your package may come before you get your shipping email details and stuff like that. And so just be on the lookout, okay? But that is all I have for you guys today. I hope you guys enjoyed the demo portion, and I hope that you enjoyed the venting portion as well too. But until next time, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'm sending you peace, love, and good hair day vibes. Oh, and before you go, I put some videos on the screen for your viewing pleasure. I'm gonna put my last wash day up here with Trey Lux, and then down here I'm gonna put my Melanin Hair Care playlist so you can see all of my melanin videos. And that's it. I'll see y'all in the next one.